All right, everything's a go. We all good?
Yeah,
Cameras rolling.
Everything on. Put that shit on.
Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman. Yo.
Shit up.
You're not live aside episode 287 of the Kickin' Shit podcast, man.
Oh.
Hey, hold on.
Episode brought to you by Gatorade Fit. I'm just joking.
I was about to say, nigga. Shit out for they fossil us for real. They need you.
All right, man. Joining me today are the usual suspects. D is not here. So if you're watching YouTube and everything is not seamless, fuck you. No, I'm playing. She's just not here, man. So we working with a skeleton crew, man. To my right, man, is my boy, my partner, my dog. It's Mr. James D. Jellyfish, comedian.
What's good?
Mr. J-Line is himself.
Yeah, man.
AKA the Boss Man.
Yeah.
AKA Young Picasso. AKA your GD Super.
What's good?
What's going on, James?
Man, another day in the life of this real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know.
The preacher on the podcast.
Nah,
I nigga was out there preaching last night. I was so happy to hear it.
Nah, he did his thing, man. To my left, man, it's my boy. This is my partner. It's my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, a.k.a. El Himado Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, Mr. Malaga host, still your girl, bring it back. Mr. I Got Tree Jobs, man.
Tree.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, man. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, man? So I'm trying to go 5 minutes without cussing, man.
All right, man, thank you. Help me out.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. The goal is at least to get to 10, but 5 is my minimum. If I can make it at 5, then that's an accomplishment. That's a dub. We're going to stack them dubs this year.
Hey, that's what's up.
Who go there? Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it does help to not cuss in the first 5-10 minutes of your YouTube. If you're joining us today on YouTube, thank you very much. If you could like, subscribe, and comment, that would be very helpful. And if you've returned to this channel, thanks for tuning back in. You can also find this podcast if you're not at home, if you're not stationary to watch us on YouTube. We on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. I am tongue-tied today. How y'all doing, man?
Doing well. Blessed and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored.
Peace and Pan-Africanism.
Peace and I had a dream about Dr. Umar the other night, which is crazy.
What you was on a date with a white woman, that nigga popped up?
Nah, like
The fuck are you doing?
I really don't remember too much of the dream, but I know it was all like it was a big fight, and Dr. Umar was like leading us in the fight.
Wow.
I mean, kind of like real life, yeah. All right.
Yeah, but we was really fighting. But black people was fighting each other too. It wasn't like black versus white, but like I was on Dr. Umar team. Like we was on the field together fighting.
What was
Dr.
he saying?
Huh?
What was he saying?
I can't remember, bro. It was old Dr. Umar too with the haircut when he had a cut back
Dr.
in the
Umar
day.
was like participating in black on black crime?
Yes. I wish I could remember the whole dream, but that moment stuck out because I was like, oh, Dr. Umar, like he was our captain, and he telling us who to fight, who to hit. Going in, bro. I gotta get off that melatonin.
I know. I'm about to get on it, man. James, how you been, man?
This brother right here. This nigga dates white women. This nigga likes apple pie. This nigga don't reject the sweet potato. We gonna whoop his ass. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Oh, man.
Salute to Dr. Umar, bro.
Shout out to him, man.
Right here, getting them cash apps for donations.
I hope that nigga actually build that school. I really
Who
do.
knows? Like, I thought he had, and then the video came out that the place was boarded up. I'm like, either he lost the school, because I saw him doing videos like when he was painting the gym and getting the AC units and stuff.
That gym was
So I don't
hard.
know if either he lost the property or maybe he boarded it up for a reason because he didn't want, because apparently it's in the hood, so maybe he didn't want people trying to break in.
Yeah, I would board it up just for the simple fact it's incomplete yet. It's not complete. So sometimes it's simple access ways that you can get into the building.
Oh, yeah.
That need to be boarded up.
Hard to run a school, bro.
Yeah.
Did he refute what the guy was saying?
I don't think he ever spoke on it. So that could mean two things. That could mean that it ain't worth his time, or he trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to run a school. Look at what's that school? Brisbane off in front of Ranson. That's black owned.
Oh, for real?
Nigga, what? There's a school in front of Ranson?
Yeah, Brisbane.
Is it a house?
That shit been out for a
Yeah, look like how that's Leah people shit.
All right. Anyway, let's get into the show.
Shout
But
out
yeah, Brisbane, right across the street.
Brisbane Academy. They've been out for a minute. Shout
I
out to
didn't know
Yeah.
anything about that school.
Really?
Never seen it.
Oh, okay,
Never seen
okay.
it. Maybe I'm gonna have to drive by it. Never seen it.
Yes, it's in a gate. It's right in front of Ransom Middle Schools.
Never paid any
It's
attention.
a black ran private school, bro.
I have to look at it. Speaking of Leah, she wants me to mention something on this show. So since we're here, I might as well plug this event before I get started. Hold on. I'm glad you said something. I knew nothing about this school. Did I save this shit? Audio Adventure. Let me see. Where we at? Oh, there she go. All right. So, this is what she wants me to plug. So Brisbane Academy, the school we just talked about,
Look at that.
is having a Bring It Back Home vendor event featuring Romeo's Vegan Burgers.
Oh, okay.
You should like that.
Yeah, I should.
It's Saturday, April 6th, 2024. So mark your calendars. Now, Leah, if you listen to this, I'll try to plug it again since it's so far away. But mark your calendars. And it's from 1 to 4. Location is the school we just mentioned, Brisbane Academy, 5901 Statesville Road. All my niggas in Charlotte, Statesville Road, right across the street from Ransom. If you're from Charlotte, you know where that's at. Please park at Ransom Middle School, directly across the street from Brisbane.
They're about to start towing.
And for more information, hit Leah White, 704-258-9261. That number again is 704-258-9261. Now,
They should have dropped the real number. Or is that the business phone? That's probably the business number.
Let's hope so, because they about to call your shit.
all right, man. Other than that,
Is your refrigerator running?
last night, man, me and the fellas had the privilege of going to a mixer and meeting one of the actors on the brand new movie of Book of Clarence. So shout out to Jasmine Brown, who set that event up at Be Social. Who was the guy?
Jacoby Howard.
Jacoby Howard.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
Jacoby, man. It's good meeting him.
It was
Yeah. Good,
it was-
solid brother.
it was a lovely event. Cocktail attire. Cocktail attire.
Yeah.
He was looking good, man. Smelled like cocoa butter.
Nigga had them shoes on.
So I
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
shoes
when y'all
nice.
got there, but I arrived. I drove around. Hey, y'all gotta do something about that parking. I drove around 30 minutes trying to figure out where to park and not get towed because Plaza Millwood will
They
tow
told
you.
the heck, I'll boot you. They booted me in like 20 minutes one time.
And so I finally found parking at 30 minutes after arrival. I walk in and all blue, looking dapper. To my left is Johnny.
Yeah, I know
But
what
James
it is.
spots me out. And I was surprised y'all found clothes for this event.
Yeah, man.
That was my first
I had to dig deep in my
surprise.
closet.
You look great.
Thanks, man.
You look great too. Everybody looked good in there, man. But it was a very, very nice event. I seen some, I would call them local, well-known people. I think Davita Galloway, she owns a art gallery and like a clothing shop over there in Camp North End. Her and her brother were there.
Yeah.
Dup and Swap, they were
Dupe
there.
and Swap, yep.
Oh, okay.
King Carla, the artist, she was there. And the two artists that were there, I can't think of the girl's name. The girl's name right now that did the artwork there, and the guy's name. That was pretty dope. There
Cash was the guy's name.
Cash.
Oh, yeah.
He was there doing a live painting. That was dope. They had wine. They had non-alcoholic beverages. Beautiful crowd. I do want to. So before I go to where I'm going next, that girl with the very big breasts that were out, that's not his manager, right?
I think that was his home.
No. That wasn't
She
his
looked like
manager.
she was
His manager, she had like one of them like swoop-de-doop haircuts. but it
swoop
was-
de doop haircut.
It was
I
short.
know
light
who
skin
she
joint?
was.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she was
She was cool.
Spanish.
She
I
was
didn't
cool.
know
She
she
was
was
cool.
white.
Yeah, she's Spanish.
She's Spanish.
She's Spanish.
Got it.
I
Got
see.
it. She's white. All right.
All right. Yo necesito comido, mommy.
So what does that mean?
I need
I need food. I need food.
Anyway, but we went to the Book of Clarence meet. What was the actor's name? I can't remember his name. Jacoby. Thank you.
Jacoby Howard.
Jacoby Howard. I want to get his name right. And of course, Jacoby Howard was supposed to answer some questions. So we get to the mixer. Me, James, Johnny, we mix it up, man, and then we find a nice, comfortable spot by the bar. And I want
We
to
look like New Edition in that motherfucker.
Right.
And James had already seen the movie.
Yeah, he did.
So we go around and Jacoby gets up there and he's answering questions from the audience. And I wanted to touch on him answering questions from the audience. He's very inspirational. I was just looking at him and looking at the gray in his beard, and I could tell that he was older than me. I could tell that he was older than me, and that in this very moment he was living out his dreams. And you know he has been on some he's been on some movies that are not like this ain't on Tubi. Like he's been
Right.
on
Netflix. He's on the Harder
been
They
on-
Fall.
Yeah, he's on the Harder They Fall.
Fall.
Now you're on the Book of Clarence, and then on the slideshow they showed a couple movies he had done as well. So to hear him talk about his experience being an actor and all these years he's been working at it, he's finally having some
Hard work,
breakthroughs.
dedication, bruh.
Yeah, and so I think something you said before we got started about celebrating the dubs this year.
That
you?
was me. I
Yeah,
said we
that
gotta
was it.
stack them W's.
Yeah, we got to stack them dubs and celebrate them dubs this year. But all in all, man, I want to get to the point where James grabbed the mic, man, and he pretty much sold us on the movie.
Bro was swallowed up there.
Yeah.
I was swallowed up by the movie.
James gets on the mic, so the mic is going around. Everybody asking questions. I knew James was going, ask a question because this is what he does, man. He's great at this. So he gets the mic. He don't even ask a question. He get this nigga so many props. If they didn't sell that movie by then, he sold it.
Right, they should put me on payroll.
Right.
But the part that really gets me is when he goes, yeah, man, my girlfriend actually organized this. Jasmine, that's my girlfriend back here. So the Q&A is over. And now this man is going through the crowd and every woman there, my man. Boyfriend goes. I'm like, oh yeah, you stole
Right,
the show,
bro.
man. You
Shout out
stole,
to
you
you,
stole
man.
the
You
show.
go- goals now, dog.
You know, I try, man.
You
I try.
goals now, bro. The simplest things. All you did was claim them.
Yeah, all he did was claim her. You know, my girlfriend, she behind me, Jasmine. She set this whole thing up, man.
The simplest thing.
And shout out to Jasmine, man. James said something last night. Man, James said a few things last night that kind of stuck with me, man.
That weed was good, wasn't it? James was spitting.
Came up there.
The Apostle James was spitting.
Apostle James.
Was there Apostle James? Wasn't James? Wasn't it? There's a James in the
I
Bible,
don't think
yeah.
he was an apostle though.
But no, he said a few things that stuck with me, man. In those spaces, in those mixer spaces, it is important to like. He was like, man, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, step it up. And I was like, he's right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for the next mixer. Because after I left, I was like, James, right, we got to step it
Me
up.
too. I'm going with the Henny next time, dog.
I'm going sober, but you know,
Yeah,
man,
I'm going
I was
fuck with us, bro.
I was watching James work the room, and I was watching Naj work the room, and just like, hey man, this is my name, this is what I do. And so that is a good introduction. When I was like, yo, I need intro shit.
Yeah.
That is an introduction shit. So I'm just getting warmed up to it. Because that was actually like, I haven't been to a networking event since last year this time.
Yeah.
The art thing. We was
Yeah.
at the art thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was always weird. Like, how do you introduce yourself in the space?
You just
Especially
got to
with-
get in there because you know everybody having a conversation. So you be
Yeah.
like, hey man, I don't mean to take up too much of your time, brother.
Yeah.
Boom, bam, bam. These my clicks. You ask for them, bam,
Yeah.
hit us up. You know what I'm saying? And the guys actually said that he wants to talk to us. So
I
that's,
bet he
Kobe,
does.
man.
That's-
If you
that's-
listening
that's-
right now,
that's
man,
dope.
we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
That's dope. I hope we can get
Right.
him on here.
I like how you do it.
Mike
you
can
know
pitch
what I'm
my
saying?
movies to Kobe.
I try, man. I've been in
Like
the
how
street
you do
for a
it.
minute,
I
guy.
see you, I
Nah,
see
I'm just saying. That's why I say the movie spoke to me because it was like I seen myself as Clarence.
You was Clarence,
You know what I'm
huh?
saying? Like Clarence got my whole story, dog.
I was definitely
You know what I'm
Thomas.
saying?
I
Like
definitely
nigga,
was Thomas.
I was that dude. I was sold some weed before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't started this whole comedy thing, and it's just like
Right.
at the end of the day, I want to be somebody who
I feel
don't
you.
want to be somebody.
And your mom got faith in you.
Yeah, but it's just like you can't do it without God.
All right,
So
There we go.
Oh,
that's why I say the movie spoke to me so hard because
Let's hold on. Hold your movie thoughts.
Oh, my bad.
We
Bro,
building.
my bad. I ain't about to
Bro, about to
reveal.
come.
But I was just shut the fuck up. I was just saying
We
like
still at the mixer. We ain't at the movie yet. We still at the mixer. Go
all
ahead.
right, but I was just saying I went in looking for something totally different and came up with a better outcome than what I went in looking for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, hey man, this movie was really, really great. But like he was saying though, there was a lot that we didn't see.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
said
There
that.
was
Yeah,
a
he
lot
said,
that we
yeah.
didn't see. So he's saying he's
Hold
praying.
on, man. You still skipping
Oh,
ahead,
shit.
man.
My bad. Go
Calm
ahead.
your
Now,
ass down.
my favorite part of your speech is when you dropped it. I'm gonna need you to repeat it because I don't know it. But you said that a man falls 7 times or something
Yeah,
like
in
that.
the
Oh yeah, that nigga
And
killed
Hey, when he said that, I said, "Oh shit, my nigga spit."
No, that's real though.
Yo, he killed it.
My grandma used to always tell me
Recite
that
that
though.
shit for the audience,
But
man.
they said a righteous man falls 7 times. So that means like you could be righteous and all that, but you still not without fault.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's just like, yeah, bro, like, yeah. That it's just I don't know. I just
Bro,
like
you was
the movie.
spitting, dog. I don't know what. I mean, I guess you let him use you.
Yeah,
You let him use
Yeah,
you last night.
Yeah, you let him speak through you
It's
last
like
night.
the
at
lady said, man.
mixing.
Believe it or not, she said like even if we're so far removed from the black church, but we're so connected to it. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah, we
that's
all
the
know hymns.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. That's
we
where our
know.
life
That's
started.
us. That I believe those are one of the first like traditional things that we learned as black people. The church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that. To go there, dress up, you know what I'm saying, look your best,
Right.
hear the word.
Get pinched for falling asleep.
Yep. Yeah,
We all
you know,
been there.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's we've all been through that, even though we don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, man. That movie was great.
I do think, and this is not a topic introducer because I need to move my story along.
Go ahead.
Gen Z doesn't have that same experience.
Definitely
Yeah,
don't.
because
Because their parents was like Gen Xers.
just be real. Our generation was like one of the last generations with great grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
I will say that. I think grandparents are still good, but it's just different.
The parents are different.
all right. So
Hold
the
on,
age
hold on,
and
hold
time.
on, hold on, James. I do
is
not want to make this a topic.
Okay.
I do not want to make this.
I was just gonna say the age and time.
No, I'm just saying. Just real quick, we are different. It don't
Yeah.
have nothing to do with our grandparents. Us, like we are different.
Right, right.
So that's why, like, I don't go to church. You go to church on Sundays?
I
Every
don't. I
Sunday?
want to go, but
I
I'd be
pray.
scared. I'm scared to
Pray,
go.
right?
Yeah, I pray a lot more than I
But did
really
we go to
ever
church?
have.
Did us sitting here? Didn't we not go to church on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't need to go to church to have a relationship with God.
But that's the one vital difference. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the only difference.
Yeah.
That's why we are so connected to it. I can't speak for Gen Z.
I think my kids probably been to church 3 times in their life,
But
Sheesh.
and
but
I ain't
moving-
went with them once.
Moving forward, we finally meet the actor. We should have got a picture with him, and we head out of there. And me and Johnny, we go see the movie. I ain't seen the movie yet, so I get to the movies after Johnny, and I swear to God, it felt like I was on a mandate.
It did, man.
And I was like, cool until I seen chicks walking in, and I was like, oh, they looking at us. No, we not together because we dressed up. Had we been dressed down, it wouldn't have felt like a date. But he had on a suit and I had on a suit, and I was
Wow.
like, this feel like a date.
Perspective is crazy.
Not from my perspective, I'm like, they might think we own one because we
Yeah.
dressed up. We not like two niggas.
See,
We
I
not-
thought people were looking at us like that. They must be here on business and just looking for something to do tonight.
but a movie.
That's
In a
how I
suit?
felt. That's how I felt. I didn't think about it.
Had we
Yeah,
had this,
you did
had
have
we-
on some
yeah, you
loafers.
you look good. You look good. I'm not gonna lie, and you smell good. So you know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying?
Already know that coffee whiskey from Bath and Body Works.
Now
Oh, you like that? I don't really
that
like
shit, yeah, that shit is fire. Now, had we went like when we went to see Star Wars on some random shit, on some we just smoked, you know what I'm saying? We got up in Star Wars, we in jogging pants. And a
Oh,
t-shirt.
yeah.
I would have been like, nigga, we going to see Star Wars.
I was on
Yeah.
the CBD for the Star Wars too, bruh.
Boy,
So we see the movie, and this is where I'm at now. Now you blow your load. Now you come.
Oh, okay.
All right, tell us about the movie, James.
Tell us about
Movie-
the movie. Give me
movie
your
was
thoughts on
fucking
book
great.
of clearance.
Like I say, I've already done spoiled it, but like I say, the main character Clarence, I've seen a lot of myself in him.
Hold
I
on,
feel
time
like
out,
a
time
lot
out.
of people.
Spoilers. All spoilers.
All
if you
spoilers?
have not seen this movie, just go 10 minutes in, and we should be done talking about the movie. We should be on all other topics that
Oh, yeah.
we came here for. But for the next 10 minutes, if you don't want this movie spoiled for you, you got to skip ahead. Now, James.
All right, like I was saying, the man Clarence, it's just how his character development through the story that really grabbed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as he went in, as I went in, you know what I'm saying? Looking for something, and he got
Yeah.
a totally different outcome. That's why I say this movie was just so powerful, man. But, like, it's just the fact of, I want to see the hours that were missing because my man was pretty mad about him. He said he got a couple, like, speaking roles that got cut out.
Yeah.
So I would like to see everything, honestly. But I feel like for what they gave us, the movie was good. It was very grounded. You can relate to it. It was a lot of black representation. Very good music. Very creative.
Right.
Music was great. Score was
A
good.
new spin on an old story.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just good done project.
Yeah. Can I say one? for everybody that says, I'm tired of seeing us as slaves. I'm tired of seeing us as civil rights in movies like doing Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. This is a black movie with a black cast. It's different than all the type of movies you've seen before. So this is your dream answered here. If you're looking for a black movie with a black cast where we ain't slave, we are being oppressed in some of the scenes, but again, we're being oppressed by our people. So I like that fact. It's a black cast, a different take on a black movie.
Let me piggyback off that. It is not only is it a black cast, it's an accurately depicted cast of those times.
There you
it's
go.
our first time seeing people who lived during those times correctly represented.
Mm-hmm.
So I really love that. Like, that was the greatest part.
How'd y'all feel about the accents? Because Clarence really had like an American accent. Everybody else kind of had like an African accent. Some people had like the accents was all like, I couldn't tell where the dialect was coming from.
But you got to think about it. Clarence also played his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, his brother had an African accent.
Yeah, his brother had the accent.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was a little justified because, you know, he was doing his acting range thing there. So
people in that area speak Hebrew.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I don't know if you guys know any like Hasidic Jews or heard Hasidic Jews speak. So I feel like they were trying to build off of speaking in that way, but in English, but with whatever accent you would have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was trying to figure it out.
I wasn't mad at the African tones because we are that's in Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything is in Africa, so I'm not mad at the different African dialects because we don't know what these. You know, I know these apostles and the area that they came from as far as the real stories, like where Nazareth is and stuff like that. Most of this shit is taking place in Israel.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, so I mean, it's where maybe they from Egypt or this side, Saudi Arabia or somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they just those blend of accents, but I wasn't mad at the accents.
my girl actually pointed out something. She said the guy RJ that they was playing, he was supposed to represent the Bushmen. So the Bushmen were actually a tribe of people that was around at the beginning of time. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, like in Africa and those areas. And they were saying that the guy that, I don't even know his name, but RJ, he was supposed to be from there, from the Bushman tribe. You know what I'm saying?
The horse dude.
No. The guy that was his friend.
Oh, okay.
Because he was like, take your Bushman friend. And you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay.
that was his representation. But it was a couple tribes that they did like say something about, but they didn't spend too much heavier. It's just stuff you got to catch. It's like,
Yeah, it was a lot. And, it was a lot of like callbacks to police brutality
Oh yeah,
with the Romans. Yeah.
for sure. But the
But the Romans were that. Like,
Yeah, they were.
when you
It's
read the
just
Bible,
like,
that's exactly how they
yeah,
acted.
it's
I was just finna say Rome was like pretty much like America back then, bro. They went out and pretty much policed everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they did. So I mean, geez Louise.
Well,
but
first of all, the country was Roman ruled, so that's that.
Yeah.
Like, black people were not kings and queens of that country. The Romans came, took it over, and it was a part of the Roman Empire. So, I don't like to get biblical, but you pay Caesar his dues. That's because Caesar was owner of that land.
Right.
Although he was in Rome, nigga, this our land. Y'all go over there, police them people, make sure they doing what they supposed to be doing, and following the rules that we set, because y'all under Rome rule now. So,
But ain't that crazy, bro? They ain't come over there with nothing but people and swords and say, hey, this our shit now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
It's
like
just
to get involved in that because it's the technology. Like, if you can technically advance faster than your opponent, then you can take them out.
Yeah.
So America, like, y'all got swords. Okay, we got guns. You lost. Y'all got bows in there. Like, when we got here with the natives, they hadn't developed any tech.
Yeah.
They had been,
Yeah.
as far as I know, my education goes, they cut off from the world. So if you're cut off from the world and you don't know what's going on and we got guns, hey, bro, give us this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like if you ever played Civilization back in the day and you'll just so happen to come up on another civilization and you way more advanced, you gonna take it over.
taking that
you
shit
gonna take it
easy.
over.
It's like, oh, they ain't even got boats yet.
No, this is a lick.
Yeah.
I used to love doing that shit. But nah,
You should play Polytopia on your phone. If anybody got an app, iPhone, Polytopia.
Is it the same?
It's like Civilization, but you can play against other people.
okay.
okay.
As I watched the movie, I didn't really appreciate the movie. I didn't appreciate the movie until I got home and sat with it. I seen what it was for what it was. It was like a comedic spin on an old story, giving you a fictional story with some truths based off a true story. So I appreciated that. It's about time we got a black Jesus. Now, I don't know if Jesus ever been represented before like this on screen, but I like the way he toyed with Jesus, how he gave us a white Jesus or something that really wasn't Jesus. It was a beggar, and he made that beggar resemble who we were all told Jesus was growing up. But actually seeing the actual, what could have been Jesus, an actual man with hair like wool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. I appreciated the hair because when you read about these Bible stories, like these are African people that we are reading about, Arabian people that we are reading about. Like, look at where these people come from and their hair and everything that we've been taught. And these, Roman Catholic artists who drew these people like Michelangelo, Donatello, that just drew these people in representation of themselves, not in actual representation of what these people really look like. So for the first time ever, we seen what Jesus and his apostles could have looked like. They could have been these shades of brown. They were definitely black people. These were all black people. These are people in Africa. And here are the Romans correctly depicted again with their swords and their garb. You know what I'm saying? Weapons. They don't even get down in hand to hand. Barabbas was another real person that he took from the Bible.
Barabbas was actually Achilles.
Yeah.
I don't know if people actually peeped that, but literally he was Achilles. He was the representation of Achilles.
Yeah.
I don't know who Boris is in the Bible.
Barabbas.
Barabbas.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is a character. I'm not certain. But his character, how it was built, that was Achilles. Because Achilles was dipped in the river Styx. And he said he was immortal, pretty much.
Only
and if
way you can get him.
The only way you can get him is his heel. You know what I'm saying? That was the same thing with Barabbas. So, but the movie was good. My guy Damari last night, he pointed out a fact. He was saying that at first he thought Jesus was gonna be Eddie Murphy. Because he was like,
that would have been funny.
They said he kept hiding him, and then he was like, it sounded like him. You know what I'm saying? And the manager actually pointed out that it was supposed to be Eddie Murphy.
Really?
So that's a little tidbit right there. They said they were supposed to get him to play Jesus.
I like the guy that played.
I like
him.
who they got.
You know who that is?
And I like the reveal.
I can't think of his name.
Do y'all know who that is?
I've seen him a few times.
That's the nigga that shot Jerome, nigga.
And
That's
what?
the nigga that shot Jerome in Snowfall.
Jerome.
Uncle Jerome.
He shot Jerome.
He shot Jerome.
Y'all don't remember when they went in there and they was in the office. They had the big swole nigga that was in jail, and then they had the other nigga with the. He was the other
I
nigga.
had to have seen him in something else.
He
Though
was
I
the
don't
other
remember
nigga
him from
in
Snowfall.
that
He was
shot
in
Uncle
Snowfall.
Jerome.
He
He
was in
shot Uncle
Snowfall.
Jerome.
But he was in other. He's had bigger.
You talking about when Jerome died?
When Jerome died, he was the one when they had the standoff.
Yeah.
He was the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Cuz was crippin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
And
like
then
the
he played
reveal
Jesus.
too, because I didn't think they were gonna ever show Jesus' face. And then
Me neither.
when Mary Magdalene was getting stoned, is when they finally showed his face.
Yeah.
They did that shit like the Matrix.
Yeah, bro just showed up.
Stop them
That,
brothers.
that boy made them into believers.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
That was the illest shit, and I think that's where it started to come to a head to me, to show you like, man, and I don't like getting deep, but it showed you how like it was, like I told you, man, this guy was an atheist.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like, I summed this movie up last night as I watched it. We watched an atheist, a movie about an atheist. He moved just like an atheist. If y'all know any atheists or ever been in contact with an atheist, everything about him was an atheist. And the moment he walked on that water and his brother came to visit him, he goes, I know that was God.
Yeah, he
That's-
said.
he went
said,
from
I know.
Well,
yeah, no more faith, my brother.
Right.
Still on my I know shit. Oh God, that
It's
was God.
That's
Yeah.
what I was getting. It's like some people follow religion based off just faith and they don't need anything to prove it. And then some people have these moments from God where they like, that's how I know God's real because he did this for me.
Right.
And then
Yes.
some people just move off faith. They just know. And
Right.
then some people have to be convinced.
And I think in God showing him that, like God did that to punish him, but God also did that to, tap Clarence on the shoulder and let him know, like, oh, I'm here and I've been watching everything you've been doing, and you're not gonna make it out of this alive. But just know I'm here. Although he did make it out of it alive, and I'll let y'all see that part. I mean, but still, like.
What you think
that was the most powerful scene to me when that crucifix scene.
Oh, when they brought him back?
Yeah.
Oh, no, when he got crucified?
when he was getting crucified.
That was pretty tough. What do you think the light bulb at the end? You remember the light bulb?
I never understood what that meant.
So the light,
because he kept seeing that.
Anytime the light bulb showed up, he had a new idea.
Oh,
so when he was in the and he got resurrected, what you think his idea was?
You think you better go make some shillings?
Nigga, no, he went to go write the Bible. He went to go
think
write.
that?
Yes.
I just
Yes, I think that's what it was. That's his idea. I got to tell this story because ain't nobody gonna believe this shit.
I think he wrote the Book of Clarence.
Yeah, okay, well you can say that
because the Bible had been in motion. The Bible it exists during this time. Like it's already a book that exists, and they're still writing it. Like it's still in the works. Like the apostles wrote the New Testament. So therefore, you wrote the book. He probably wrote the Book of Clarence to tell his story, to tell his testimony, to tell his gospel.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like his brother. That would be my idea, based off what you said. My idea of his idea was he got the bright idea to speak to the people about what he had experienced and see if he could, like, really be an apostle or a disciple, because he can't be an apostle. But
yeah,
I thought he got the idea, like, man, maybe I should really do this disciple thing, like go preach.
Yeah.
Like maybe I should go do that. I don't know.
I feel. I guess I don't know if we wrapping up, but the last thing I'm gonna say about it was Lakeith killed it, bro.
Yeah,
he
killed it. He was
you can
like,
see his range.
Jacoby said something too about how the director was kind of like really into music videos and stuff. You could tell a lot of those scenes with music video Hype Williams-esque, like how he would walk into buildings and stuff, reminded me of music video.
Steady. When they walked in the club,
Yeah,
steady,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
ready?
Yeah, man.
What's going? You can literally take that track and put it over when they go meet my man from BMF.
Yeah, when they go meet the Terrible. Was it Ivan the Terrible?
Alvin the Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, because it's like they
Thing
walk
was
into a
not
strip
no
club.
Ivan the
It
Terrible.
was something to Terrible,
It
bro.
was Jeremiah the Terrible.
Okay,
No, it wasn't
then.
Jeremiah.
Yes, it was.
Whatever.
It was Ivan.
It started with it was Jeremiah.
It was something to Terrible.
It was
I'm
Jeremiah.
not too
If you
positive,
know
so
what
I'll
the
take
Terrible
yours. I'll
was,
take it.
Bo, Johnny or James, who's got it right?
Ivan the Terrible's white man, nigga.
What's that from Game of Thrones?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, okay.
What's my man name? Ivan the Terrible.
Let's see. I'm gonna Google it.
He was
But
supposed
shout out
to
to Lakeith, bro. He won. I mean, he already won me over when he did Harder They Fall. I was like,
yeah.
damn, this nigga for real.
No.
Because I'm so used to Lakeith from Get Out and Atlanta. But when they did Harder They Fall, I was like, oh, because to me, I feel like out of those like black actors our age, I feel like Jonathan Majors is probably the top tier. Like,
Yeah.
can actually get in his bag.
Not no more.
John Boyega, I feel like can get in his bag.
Yeah.
But Lakeith up there too.
Yeah, he up
Yeah,
there.
he's got that range. He's
Yeah.
got that range because a lot of our black actors.
And Damn Some can get in his bag
I
too.
fuck with Damn Son. That's my
all
name.
these niggas British. That's the only thing I'm hating
Because
on.
they keep theater in the school over there. It's hard to keep theater
I was
in the
about to
school
say a lot
over
of
here.
them actors in that movie was British.
Yeah, because theater,
Yeah.
like
A
everybody
lot of-
is in theater over there. That's part of their curriculum. Here, they got rid of the arts.
And on top of the fact, there's no more barrier to entry. It's like if you got a passion to do something and you can kind of do it, then we could train you on the set.
Yeah,
Like that's the new America. You know what I'm saying? Like even when it come to like
the comedians that make themselves on Instagram now they doing movies.
yeah, like
What's
they not doing
Bach?
stand up in a club no more. They should
He
to
got a
work on
movie?
their craft.
Bach getting in a couple things. King
Oh,
Bach.
yeah,
King
yeah.
Bach in a couple
But I
things.
felt like, damn, I just watched The Blackening recently, and it was some Instagram people in The Blackening that got famous off social
Oh,
media.
I like the blackening.
The Blackening was funny as
Black
hell.
was good. All right, man. If y'all haven't done so, man, if you're at the tail end of this, next, we'll fast forward 10 minutes to it. But we were just talking about Book of
Yeah,
Clarence.
you're right.
And
Ivan the
if you listen
Terrible
to
was
it-
a Russian. He was Russian.
Okay. If you listen to it, man, go watch Book of Clarence if you haven't seen it, and if you have seen it, man, add to this conversation in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know your thoughts on the movie. Movie was good though, man. 5 stars, 5 stars. All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Jonathan Majors, though, friend of
Jacoby.
Jacoby, who he said actually called him for The Harder They Fall, had an interview on ABC. Was it Good Morning America?
It was GMA, yeah. Good Morning America.
Okay, I watched it like on ABC Nightly News, 15
My
minute
man
cut.
John. My man John.
Oh, I
Good.
wanted to play this though, man, before we get into the interview, man, because I was telling y'all niggas before the
I got
show.
John back. Let me just say this, but you got me fucked up. That white woman ever was gonna be Coretta Scott.
Some type of piece.
You got me fucked up, bro.
All right, y'all.
I had a take on that shit. I text the group about it.
I'm gonna let Johnny lead this, but this was the coldest shit I've ever heard anybody
Way
say.
better than the R. Kelly
He killed
interview.
this shit. Hold on, listen.
Good.
But you're confident you didn't.
I have no question.
What's interesting about the jury's verdict, it's so nuanced because they're saying you didn't intend
Right.
to injure her.
Right.
But the result of your recklessness
Right.
injured her.
Right.
Were you reckless?
I was reckless with her heart,
Yeah, I love
Not
that
with the
line.
body.
not with her body.
I love that line. I love that line.
Bruh, poetic.
I was
Right.
reckless with her heart, but I wasn't reckless with her.
Right.
Not
'Cause
her body.
Apparently, they was arguing because I guess a girl was texting him, which was supposed to be Megan Good, and that's where the argument started to go, where she wanted his phone and stuff.
Well, bro, I'm definitely choosing Megan Good over this Skeletor looking ass chick, bro. Like, what is you talking
I
about?
feel you. I would too. And I said to the group, I was like, damn, we all put, like, for years, Megan Good been top 5 black woman that you want to be with. And looking at her track history, she like cornballs.
Yeah, yeah,
And now we all had a chance with Megan Good.
yeah.
Man, this
I ain't no cornball.
this interview
Okay,
was
man.
Monday.
Okay.
So you don't have a chance with Megan Good, but I'm a cornball and I got a chance with Megan Good. So Jonathan Majors, don't fuck up, bro.
This interview was last Monday, man. Jonathan Majors has started his Rebuild My Career tour, his apology tour, his sit down, let me talk to somebody, and I think he picked the perfect platform. I think I seen the snippets first. From watching the snippets, I felt like he was acting, but when I seen it put together in like full time, I still believe he was acting, but he killed that shit, man.
Oh yeah, you never know with him because even when he saved to stop those two people from fighting, everybody's like, that looks so staged.
That looks staged.
But then you see him and like the way he is, it's like it might have been really who he is.
This is, man, John. I don't know, man.
I think he's getting screwed over. His career is getting definitely slowed down because of something minor.
For sure.
Minor. Accidentally hurting somebody and now you losing all these roles.
Bruh, what it is,
I agree with that.
is, nigga, you hit a white woman.
But he didn't even hit her.
So, bruh,
That's the thing. Bro is
niggas-
defending himself.
Keep it real, bro. Niggas in the hood beat up their baby mamas every day. You know
Worse
what I'm
than
saying?
that.
Worse than
Intentionally.
that.
Bro just
you know what I'm saying?
Bro just used force to get his phone back and end up
Exactly.
hurting her hand.
Exactly, bro. That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I did have a moment to think that maybe she hurt herself to sell the story
Probably
because he
could.
was not with her and she was unconscious when she came back to apartment. But I don't know. I'm not
Right.
saying that's true or false. I don't know what she did.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted, people. I know I said that comment. I don't condone anybody whooping anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but-
the whole thing is that matter shouldn't have been blowed up like it is to where
Right.
he's losing all these movies.
Because there's plenty of people that you work with that have probably had some domestic disputes with their partners
Right.
and they don't lose nothing.
Yeah.
But this man, he lost, that we know of, the Marvel role, the other Disney movie where he was playing the bodybuilder, and now Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, because they wanna take your pocket, bro. If they can't take nothing off you physically, they're taking your pocket.
Yeah, and it's just not, because it's just that you've seen worse than that, and people still get to live their life.
Yeah.
But like it's accidentally ripped the fingernail off or whatever he did, and he lose all this.
She asked really good questions. Like I thought that was gonna be Gayle King. I never seen her before. I don't know her name, but she asked some really good questions, and I think he was well prepared to answer each and every one.
Yeah.
She didn't really ever back him in the corner in the interview to the point where I've seen him scrambling to find a good answer, like the R. Kelly interview where he kind of got frustrated, got in his
Right.
skin. Like he really kept that shit together, man.
And she kept calling him Robert. Gail was wrong for that.
I mean, that's his name. That's his name. That's his name.
Robert,
But
just calm down.
I'll tell you, like I was
Finish
telling
the
James,
interview.
man, the lesson in this for me,
All right, Dr. Umar, here it comes.
you already know. The lesson in this for me is y'all really need to leave these white women alone. It's not just Jonathan Majors. It's the athletes too. When they get these white women and they want to abuse these white women, when that shit goes public, they lose it all. You cannot.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
true.
of course you can't hit on nobody, but dog,
Look at
like,
Ray Rice. Ray Rice hit a black girl, and now he in the Ring of Honor. If he would have hit a white woman, he'd be in jail.
He would be in jail for life.
Yeah,
Like I think
for
that's
real.
the biggest lesson. Of course, keep your hands to yourself, but at the same time, man, like y'all just need to leave these white women alone, man. It's if what he is saying, if his side of the story was 100% true, then what I'm saying is 100% fact. Leave the white girl alone. If what you're telling me is you did not hit this girl, but somehow she got bruises, somehow she got a laceration behind her neck, her ear, and the driver saying, hey, he did no harm to this girl. All he was doing is get his phone back. Then we watch you run New York City blocks to get away from this girl after attempting to put her in the car. Then you said you got a hotel room, which means she went home alone and got unconscious. Now, how? I don't know. Maybe
He
she
did
was
everything
drunk.
right as you repeat the story.
Yeah, and so you're telling me that after all of that, you go to court, get found guilty of reckless whatever. I'll let y'all go Google search it. I don't have it in front of me. You get found guilty of that shit and you lose every deal you got.
Well,
to me, if I was
It
your
sucks.
boy and if I was Jacoby, I would be on the phone with this nigga like, dog, I told you to leave that white woman alone.
You think Jacoby didn't say that?
He probably put him on.
I was about to say Jacoby. Oh,
Yeah,
you think
yeah,
that?
I know
They met on the set of Hard in They Fall. They met on the
No, they met at Ant-Man.
No, they
Ant-Man.
met at Ant-Man.
Yeah, Jacoby
you're right,
probably
you're
wasn't
right,
there.
you're right.
I was
Yeah,
about to
man,
say,
let's go down to the Excelsior. You got some white bitches down there, bro.
Jacoby mama was in the house. She looked like she don't play that shit.
Oh, hell no.
She looked like she don't play
Chill out.
none of them type of games.
Now you got a white manager. And I see a lot of white people here. Now, which one of these sisters is you looking at?
She don't play none of them games.
Right. Nigga say he was from Gridtown.
Gridtown,
Yeah.
East Side.
Oh yeah, he
East side
definitely
niggas
ain't getting
ain't
no
up.
white cooch.
Yeah.
Bro
Oh, that was another
Bro got him a
moment.
Badu.
That was another moment from last night when he goes, I'm from Charlotte, and he says Greertown, and I'm like, ooh, real local nigga. I went to
Yeah.
school with them white boys back then. I'm like, ooh, more local niggas. I think Jasmine goes, yeah, I went to Friendship Baptist. I go Beatty's for a road. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
being from Charlotte is so lit. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think people
They
understand.
probably, now that I think about it, he probably met Jonathan Major, because I think Jonathan Major went to North Carolina School of the Arts. That's probably where they met at.
Yeah. I like being from Charlotte, man. It's just like with all these out of towners moving here, I see, like when we were growing up, I see why the ATL and the New York and the LAs was like, nah, this is where we from. They had so much pride in where they came from.
Right.
Because when you go to their cities now, what's happening here has happened there years ago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been gentrified.
They Greertown been left.
So now in Charlotte, with the gentrification taking place, it makes it like, no, I'm really from the West Side.
Right.
Like, I'm really from, like, I was
Yeah,
born in
before y'all
Carolina's
put all
Medical
these
Center.
houses
Right, I
up,
remember
I
that.
used to stay right,
Right
there,
here.
nigga.
That used to be a family dollar, bruh.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't want to go off on no tangent, but that was the ill
That used
shit.
to be a Boost Mobile, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. No, Cricket.
Yeah, it used to be a
Mobile
Cricket
Yeah.
Wireless, bruh.
Y'all niggas stupid, man.
But yeah, man. Any more thoughts on Jonathan?
I
man.
pray that he get his life back together. Like I said, to me, he's probably the best actor of this, like, that generation. I say like 25 to 40. I feel like he the best male actor in that generation. And I'm trying to think. I don't want to outthink anybody, but to me, I feel like he got the best range out of all them. But yeah, man, I want to see his career grow. I still want to see what he can do, what he can bring to the screen, and hopefully, man, him making good work out. If not, Charlize Theron right around the corner, bro.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you every time sweet potato pie over apple pie, brother.
Facts, nigga.
What about peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler on our side, nigga.
Oh,
we started
okay.
that recipe. Come
Oh, okay. I ain't know.
That's us. White people ain't making no
So
banging ass.
white just did apple pie.
Banging ass peach
And
white
pie.
blueberry
people.
cobbler. That's why
Oh,
people.
okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
them.
Pecan pie is white for sure, right?
Nah, that's in between.
Okay.
We gotta struggle. We gotta fight for that one because
Gotcha.
my grandma can make some banging ass.
A mulatto
pecan
made the
pie.
original, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty
okay,
sure they stole
okay.
it from us. Give me that pecan pie, nigga.
Betsy.
This shit fire.
Betsy, I got some people coming
that
over,
white pie.
and I need your famous pecan pie, Betsy.
I got some white folks coming over. I need to impress them.
Then they're just talking all the shit side eye, bitch. Yeah, I made this pecan
I got
pie.
a
Bitch, you
nigga
better
out
not
back
say
to
shit.
make the best pecan pie you ever tasted. My nigga make the best pecan pie.
That's crazy, man.
Oh man! All right, man. In Miami last week, man, some teens at the Bayside Marketplace in Miami started a riot. They set off fireworks. They triggered a large police response. And a week later, on social media, people said that there were actually aliens
Man,
in
that
the
was
mall.
Victor Wembanyama out there. Nigga, that wasn't no damn alien, nigga. Niggas getting all scared, nigga. That's my nigga Victor, nigga.
Hey, it might have been Victor.
Nah, he do look like
they played
alien,
the
bro.
Heat. They played the Heat
No
that
lie.
weekend.
He got alien features.
Him and
the
his damn
long-ass
sister. You seen his
arms.
tall ass sister?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
I heard she go home too.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said she Hoover.
Oh shit.
Man, there wasn't nobody but Victor and his family out there at the ball.
man.
Nigga. Y'all
It's-
niggas tripping.
It's just amazing how many people ran with the story. A lot of people was like, yo, look at this, look at this. Y'all don't want to believe it. Y'all don't want to believe it. You're right. I don't believe it. It's not that I don't want to. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't believe in aliens, but I know for a fact there's creatures on this earth that we don't even know what it is.
That's possible.
Oh yeah, no, that's
We don't know even, bro. We've only this the ocean, nigga. We only
Yeah, they say the
discovered
ocean got
about
stuff.
this much of it.
Yeah,
You
they
know what
say
I'm
it's
saying?
the ocean full of stuff
Yeah, you still got a whole
that we
bunch
never
of,
had
there's probably
discovered.
some
And you
water
see, you
creatures
can't
gonna
go
pop
but
up.
so far in the ocean. We can't go but so far without things getting crushed by water pressure.
That's true.
I want to. I don't believe
So if
fish
it-
can live that long, like down.
Yeah,
there.
so if anything's down there, it can't have no spine. It's gotta look some weird, freaky looking shit.
it's gonna be
have to be
crazy.
some weird, freaky looking shit. But yeah, it's been some weird stuff. Weird times you live in there. Y'all heard about the tunnels that they found in New York?
oh
Oh,
yeah,
with them,
I
with
don't
the
know too much.
Center.
yeah.
It's like they haven't really discovered, but it's just weird. It's like they went down there. I saw a video. They go down there. There's migrant workers working on the tunnels and living in the tunnels. So it's like, what was they plan with these tunnels? But apparently they're gonna try to, get them filled up because I guess it could mess with the structures of the buildings that's on top of them. So they're gonna try to get them filled. But because they was fighting hard to keep the police out of them tunnels. So I'm like, what were they trying to do down there?
drugs
Man,
and children.
I know y'all.
Let me
hate
find out. I ain't gonna
my
say nothing about the
conspiracy theory,
Jewish
but-
people, but yeah, let me find out y'all out here moving kids.
But bruh, this world been here for millions of years before we got here. So let that be known off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And there's no telling how these people were traveling. You know what I'm saying? We might think horseback and all that, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know. So I do
Right.
believe there's tunnels in this earth that lead to certain places. Not saying that the Jews found them tunnels or anything. Maybe they dug their own tunnels. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, around this world, everything on top ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we could see physically
Right.
ain't everything. I think we've only discovered about 50% of this world.
Face value ain't everything. You're right.
So
Face value ain't everything, though.
Yeah, man. I just
You
believe
know.
there's a lot more secrets out there that we don't know nothing about.
That's true. I don't want to know nothing about them either. The
I
less
think
I
we
know, the
need to
better.
know.
The less I know, the better.
I think we need to know.
I like
You know,
living my life in my little bubble.
Yeah, I mean, if it's some giants walking around, I need to know that shit.
You would see them.
Yeah, you would see them.
Unless they in Antarctica.
I've heard they say they are out there. That's what they say. These motherfuckers is out there.
I mean,
But
there are myths and tales about giants, so
Yes.
it could be those stories could be coming from somewhere.
I heard they actually got shorter over time.
Giants.
Yes.
Okay, y'all.
The Nephilim.
We gotta stop.
That nigga talk about Narnia.
All right,
Nephilim
next.
started out like this, and then
All right,
like, over time, they just
Alaska
started-
Airlines flight 1282 door blew out. So a jet from Portland to Ontario, California had a panel tear off it during the takeoff. So about 1,600 feet in the air, the door flew off, leaving like a refrigerator-size hole in the aircraft. So they emergency landed it safely. 171 passengers were still on board with some injuries. The plane had only been in service 8 weeks. The new plane was a Boeing 737 MAX 9. So the company issued a statement saying they will provide a full refund, $1,500 cash payment to cover any incidentals, and 24/7 access to mental health researchers.
Wow, 1,500.
Now, 6 passengers have filed a lawsuit against Boeing.
I would too.
I would file one against Boeing and Alaska Airlines. 'Cause
Yeah.
Y'all bought that shitty ass plane.
That is true.
Exactly.
That's go ahead.
Sorry. Just a side note, anybody in the Charlotte area that's Novant, you ever use Novant from I think 2020 to 2022, they got a class action lawsuit. They say you might get $2,500 if you use the Novant app.
So
Look into it. Sorry.
no, you good. So yeah, I don't know what the lawsuit is for. I don't know how much the lawsuit would be for, but nobody lost their lives. But that's got to be scary to see a panel fly off.
Bro, I'm
during
going
takeoff.
crazy. I'm pissing the shit out myself.
As the shit going out and I'm losing pressure, I'm suing. That's all I'm yelling.
Bro, I'd be so scared. I'm already scared when the plane take off. So I can imagine some shit actually go down and my anxiety for real.
I'm surprised nobody got sucked out like in the movies.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because it was during takeoff. Now they said
Oh,
that
they wasn't up
the
high
little
enough.
boy lost the shirt off of him. They wasn't up high enough. They said had they been up high enough, the pressure from the plane, like the pressure
It would have just
coming
like
in,
went in.
yeah, it would have caused some injury. It may have. They don't even want to say they would have died. They were just saying that 30,000 or 38,000 feet, it would have been so cold, and the
Yeah.
pressure and all of that. So some lives would have been lost had that plane got into flight and been on its way. But seeing that it was in takeoff, it was in just a nick of time to get it back down on the ground,
Right.
and nobody lost their life. You know, luckily, like
How much?
that's a blessing.
How much feet did they get off the ground?
16,000.
See, that
16,000.
shit's still scary
Yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, but
Nigga,
that's
you
that's
could break
like
your-
skydiving territory though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can still break your feet just fucking falling 2 feet. Nigga.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel about a 20 feet drop is going to break your ankle.
Yeah, you
For
done.
sure.
Yeah, my
Crazy.
Go ahead.
Now, I was just say it's crazy just how the world we live in now, how stuff we would like if we were in the 90s, we would never hear about the tunnels. We would never hear about the airplane. Or if we did, it would be weeks before we heard about it. But
Yeah.
things happen across the world now, and we so connected that we hear about shit so much, and like immediately, you don't know what's fake and what's not.
Bruh, I feel like Cat Williams just ripped the veil off of everything.
Well, on top of the fact, like, man, you could put a news story out, and it don't have to be true or false anymore because our old school news outlets and journalism is just gone. Like,
Right.
You know, even if you did have the story on the tunnels and you brought it to the editor might not print it because he got Jewish connects.
Yeah,
Like, hold on, I'm not putting that out there.
That's true.
we
The alien
ripping
shit.
this
Like,
off.
imagine, like, if someone
That's a National
that would
Enquirer
be,
story.
Yeah,
Now,
that
that-
would be National Enquirer.
Now you right about that. Back in the day, niggas never would have heard about that.
Yeah, if
until
they
like
did,
probably
it'd have been on the
today.
It'd have been National Enquirer.
Yeah.
And like it'd have been in those tabloids where people just like when they say like Charlie Sheen a reptilian or some shit. Like it'd have been on one of them
It would
magazines.
have definitely been
Right.
in a National
But
Enquirer.
now it's media just so fast. It's like, oh shit, they had aliens in Miami, and you so quick to believe it.
Boom, pop it right out.
Yeah. I still don't go with the alien thing. That shit from here. Been here.
What, Victor Vent went beyond? But
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely from here.
You don't believe there's nothing outside of Earth, like life outside of Earth.
I believe there's life outside of Earth, but I feel like the light years that it would take to get here would be so fucking crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
can see that, but I feel like there's definitely other life forms out there that we'll never get to meet.
I told you this before. If there are aliens, I'm pissed because whatever technology you got here and you used it to get here. Like, nigga, I want the tech. I just want
Yeah.
the tech. Like, if you can get to us from wherever you are at, that tech is crazy. How
Yeah,
long
It
that's
has to be
crazy.
because like the way that we evolve technology
Yeah.
takes some time. Like the car came out in like the early 1900s, and we just now getting where people can take spaceships.
The thing is, everything in space ain't on the same timeline. So how long has your world even been here? Our world been here this long. How long
Yeah,
your world
true,
been
true.
here?
And
Like,
how long your solar system been around, and
all
yeah,
of that shit.
crazy.
All right, man. A
Crazy shit.
71-year-old man by the name of Bruce Bell was convicted of robbing a bank.
My nigga BB, free my nigga BB.
He got
bruh.
away with $64K. He robbed a bank in LA.
That nigga got away with niggas' yearly salary.
Yes.
64K is a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
He's had 4 prior convictions. He served over 40 years in the federal prison system for bank robbery, and he was just released back in 2021. So he's going back to jail for bank robbery again. He didn't learn his lesson. And he's 71 years old. So at this point,
First of all, this is crazy.
What?
Second, of all, like, nigga, you 71.
Right.
Nigga, they just let your ass out. Your first thought, I'm going to go rob a bank.
Hey, you know what? I saw some shit the other day on Instagram. It said if you had 10 days to get, I think $15,000, what you doing? Like if it's life or death. If you don't get this $15,000, you die. I was like, the first thing to come to mind, I gotta rob and steal. Like I don't know a legitimate way to make 15 grand in 10 days.
Bruh, it's got to be a way.
That's just saying.
In 10 days?
People get desperate. That's what they do. And maybe my 71-year-old man
First
was
of all,
desperate.
I'm going to the cops and telling these niggas I got a hit on my life in 10 days. If I can't get the shit, nigga, I'm going to die. What y'all going to do?
They
Die?
probably gonna give you the money. They gonna try to find the assailant.
They gonna try to find him?
Probably.
Well, nigga, it's day 9. I might die
Put you
tomorrow.
in witness protection.
Yeah, that's
I
all
can't
they
take
got.
that.
I mean, you probably could do some flips, like really work some flips or beg for it.
That's who you
You
rob.
might be able to beg fit for 15 grand now that I think about it. You're going to be out there beg 24/7.
Hell no, I'm not doing
That's who you rob right there. The evidence room, the evidence locker. If you see that they made a big bust, if you could rob the evidence locker for the cash off the big bus,
Nigga, they robbed the evidence locker for the cash.
Oh, no, now I'm
That
thinking
shit not
about
even gonna make it.
I
nigga.
watched Training Day.
It's not gonna make it to the evidence
they
locker.
gotta check something.
Yeah, Training
in.
Day. Them niggas could cap
They
that some of
gotta
that
check-
money.
Hold on, if they make a bus for $50K,
Yeah.
they gotta put something out there because it's a big bus. So when they release the story, even if it's
That was a $30,000 on the story. It's going to say 30K.
it's 30K,
Yeah.
and so it should be 30K.
And they share
checked in.
20.
It was really 80,
It could
but
be.
we only
Could be.
recovered 30.
But I know it's 30 in that bitch, and I'm going to get it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Y'all let us know in the comments, man. How would you get your 15 grand in 10 days?
I got 3 legal ways: prospects.
Okay.
Boy, you about to be prospecting like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, sweating
You
every
gotta call-
game.
You got to call the app. Hey, nigga, you better blank. I need you to drop 30, nigga.
The lottery.
Okay. Scratch
ain't gonna
off.
win that.
Scratch off. I'm just saying. I'm
You
trying to
ain't gonna
find
win
it
that.
legal in 10
Nigga be
days.
scratching off,
Nigga,
stealing scratch offs.
Hold up, nigga. You got money that you need 15, but you paying money.
Yeah,
spend
making
on-
investments to get
Man,
the
this ain't no
15K.
damn investment.
and a stock market play maybe.
Yeah,
Possibly.
that might work.
See if I
Yeah,
can hit.
yeah.
So
That's
them my
over
3.
time though. You got to
You
get
might
that
just
over
have to
time.
get. You have to go.
Nah, if I
You
get a-
gonna definitely have to go flip mode or rob a nigga. So you either got
Yeah,
to
but
flip
Johnny's-
a whole bunch of
yeah,
shit
yeah.
or rob a nigga.
Johnny's got it covered. You're going back to jail. I mean, you're going to jail like, to get 15K.
Yeah.
Flip mode squad.
All right, man.
I'm gonna try to find this guy. Shit.
Or you could beg. I'm starting to think begging might get you there. Cause I remember in Greensboro, this
15K?
nigga made like $500 a day begging.
15K though.
First
in
of all,
10
you have to
days?
beg for real, for real.
$500 a day begging is crazy.
That's about right, though.
But that's,
That is crazy.
You probably get some 10s and
But think
20s
about how
here
many
and there, not
hours,
just
though.
5 and 1.
And he had to be white.
Now a black dude.
What?
This is funny ass story because I ran into him a couple weeks later. This is how I knew he was making money because I actually had a conversation. So I gave him some money one week. Ran into him a couple weeks later. I was like, man, I gave you money last week. He was like, oh, you did you? You need anything? And bro pulled out his wad of cash. He asked me if I needed anything. And I was like, what?
story before.
Yeah, I'm like, what? But yeah, bro had like a pass that the city gave him where he can be like a beggar. Like it's like a permit. A begging permit.
that shit costs $1,500.
To get the begging permit?
I know a permit is like in the thousands.
Oh, yeah. They got a beggar's
That's-
permit.
oh, wow.
And yeah, bruh had a wad of cash on it.
You can't make 15K
But-
in 10 days begging.
Yeah, you might.
Nigga, why am I just now finding out that you got a beggar's permit, nigga?
Look, he ready to go beg.
What
Right.
the fuck?
He ready to
Right.
go beg.
What we working for?
Yeah, you're right.
If I
15K,
can
you're
beg
not going
legally,
You might
nigga?
be able to get like maybe 1,500 in a week, in 10 days if
I
you
wouldn't
begging.
even feel ashamed, bro. I'd be like, fuck it, I need it, bro. Yeah, come on.
It
Shit,
can't be
I got a
worse than
permit for
the
this shit.
Mexican people that be having their kids out there begging.
This shit
Yo,
is crazy.
that shit don't work on me.
It don't work on me
Fuck
either.
them kids, nigga.
It's like, man, if you don't let them kids go home and watch TV, you got them out here on the corner begging with you, man.
Bro,
All right, man, this begging
permit
conversation is
is
gone.
Sorry,
crazy.
it's a little bit racist. I said Mexican because there is a Mexican
just
couple
try to-
that be at the Harris Teeter at Davis Lake with
They
their
do.
kids,
They
and
do.
that's
And
why I
they be
said
right
Mexican.
Here in Malley Creek.
I ain't never seen
Yo, do we
homeless
have
Mexican
to
people.
piggyback on the? I'm
Oh,
trying
my
to move
bad.
this shit along.
Go ahead. My bad. I just ain't seen it.
So man, Stephen A. Smith made an announcement earlier this week. He said, I'm finally gonna speak on him. I'm finally gonna speak on him. So he kind of hyping it up. And I'm like, who is he talking about? Then it's like, there's only one person he could be talking about, and that's Jason Whitlock, the conservative sports, the black conservative sports analyst, Jason Whitlock. So Stephen A. got on his nightly show that comes on YouTube. And he went in on Jason Whitlock, called him a fat bastard, talked about all the people that, refused to work with him, the way that Jason Whitlock ruins relationships and why he can't make it into this industry. And he went in. People said it was Ether. They put it over the Ether beat.
Jason Whitlock, man, yo,
That nigga kept calling
he
him
the
a
one
fat
nigga that went.
bastard.
Yeah.
He the one black person that chose the all-white team in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. It's
definitely
like Jason
did.
Whitlock, is he on that Candace Owens level where he just wanted, like, I don't even think his opinion is his opinion anymore. I
Yeah,
think he's just
what?
more to piss people
I'm
off.
joking, but he probably did.
Oh,
like,
I thought he did
Yeah.
that for real, bro.
yeah,
You need to be
like
slapped.
Whitlock is anti-black everything.
Oh, yeah.
and I've heard good interviews with him. Like, I understand why he thinks the way he thinks. He's one of those black people that when you, like, tell him, yeah, you know, coming from where I come from, you know, people, they didn't have many options. They had to make choices. And since he don't know nothing about it, he like, they didn't have to make that choice.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
that type of black person. He don't see how, he don't, you know, it's, and I learned that just from listening to an interview to him. Like, oh, he's oblivious to what goes on
yeah, he probably
in,
wasn't
in,
raised
in
like
black
that.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So he
like,
don't
he's
know.
the type of person to say Black Lives Matter is actually the people that hate black people.
Yeah, he's one of those people. So, he's off TV.
He
right?
don't. I don't know what he's on. I think he is on a conservative network now. Like he's been moved. I think he was at ESPN for a little bit, Fox for a little bit, but people refuse to work with him. Jamel Hill hates him. Stephen A. Smith hate him. Shannon Sharp hate him. Like if all your peers hate you, bruh, you either I guess doing a good job if that's your goal, or you just doing a bad job at your job.
That's so nasty,
that's
bro.
Like-
Like if I'm black and these my views, still don't want to work with white people to get those views off. I still
Right.
would want to, like me, Candace, like let's start our own network of black people with alternate views.
Yeah, but but you can't because your audience is the white people that looking for a black perspective that they can agree with. Like that's why I think a lot of white people
okay.
love Candace Owens because they just like she's like, yeah, see, she's black and she gets it.
She don't.
She don't. Sometimes she be spitting though, and then sometimes she don't.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
it's
like, what's wrong with
but
you?
it's rooted in some bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's like, yeah, you telling the truth, but shut the fuck up.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. I mean, because some of that stuff is true. Like, yeah, we do need to do better as a community, but there are also reasons that we are the way we are as a community,
Yeah.
too.
Right. See,
And you
that-
can't overlook that.
And those people like Candace Owens overlook the reason and get to the this is happening and it shouldn't be happening. Well, first of all, Candace, it's not so simple with black people. Like these things are happening because this is a domino effect of years of oppression, riled up in years of police brutality and police cruelty and nigga, the police started to save catchers. You don't think that practice stopped somewhere in there? So that because she talks about a lot about the black man not being in the home with the kids and abortion
Right.
and all this shit like that. It's like Candace, dog. Yeah, you talking facts, but like, bro, this shit is beyond our control, and we're trying to repair it the best way we can.
Right. Like, that generational trauma, that shit real. And
I
it
think
was
the
brought
only
upon
way-
people.
I think the only way that we can repair it is just teach our kids better, man, because they gonna be here after us.
That's
You know
true,
what
but
I'm
again,
saying?
that's repairing. Like it's not
Yeah.
like an instant fix. It's not like you're not gonna go into the hood and be like, all right, drug dealing's not the best way to make money. Like it's not gonna be immediate. Like
Shit, them niggas gonna pull out them knives. Say, what, nigga? What you got in your bank, nigga?
right.
Shit,
I
them
was-
niggas is making money.
I talked to this girl I know, good friend of mine, and we talked about how like she won't watch anything where they glorify the hood, drug dealing, anything like that. And I get it. When you watch that shit on TV, just to kind of piggyback off what he said, when you watch that shit on TV, I don't think a lot of people know, like every drug dealer ain't making knots. A lot of drug dealers making a little bit over their re-up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that's literally
That's
what's
true.
going on. And if you ever been in a crack house, that ain't where you want to be all day trying to make a dime.
That
Like,
shit's scary.
it's not what you think. Not even that. It's just it's not where you want to be all day.
Yeah, if you
With
in a bando,
junkies and just these, it's a lot of hustling, man. It's just them niggas got a knack for it. They were raised in it. They of it, and they don't know anything else. So I get it, but these other black kids today, they got options.
but
They
see,
do,
people
they do.
don't even realize the term bando, right? So nowadays, when you say the bando, people think of it as abandoned house. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? But actually, back then, the bandos still had power in them. The motherfuckers
Oh, yeah.
was cooking crack in them.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I mean, it's just
Cookhouse or whatever.
yeah,
it's
that's
called.
basically what they was doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, now if you in one of them, cops know it. They know it. Trust me. I mean, it's easy to find out because you can look at the meter now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh, y'all niggas been in here cooking all this shit.
What do I want to go with that? Oh, all of these are announcements. Oh, Johnny, who the Panthers head coach gonna be?
Who knows, man? Looks like it might be. I don't know. There's a few people. I like Mike McDonald, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens. I like him. It's got to be somebody that's got experience. He's got experience. I don't think he's ever had a head coaching stint, but he's worked for a whole bunch of coaches. And the Ravens look good right now. I feel like that's going to be the obvious choice. But, there's a lot of people it could be. You got to be willing to accept that job, too, and work with David Tepper, who is not the best owner right now. He's throwing drinks on fans because with his frustration. He's paying Matt Rule, Matt Rule's coaching staff. He's paying Frank Reich's coaching staff.
He threw a drink on his own fans?
Nah,
Not the Jaguars fan.
Okay, all right.
So,
That's
we'll see where it goes. Looks like the Knights up for sale. I wouldn't be surprised if we buy the Knights.
You think so?
Our Knights?
Yeah,
They up for sale.
What? I think we do need a revamping of the Knights.
The stadium and everything is up.
Yeah, so we'll see.
But it's a minor league team. Who gives a fuck? All right, the playoffs too. The NFL playoffs are over the weekend. And I found this interesting clip about the matchups. Hold on.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Conspiracy time.
Rigged. McCarthy Bowl. Green Bay versus the Cowboys. Oh my! Nigga, 5 reasons why the NFL is rigged. McCarthy Bowl. Green Bay versus the Cowboys. Oh my God! Remember Des Bryant catch not catch? McCarthy took that team and won his first championship. Now he's coaching the Cowboys versus the upstart Green Bay Packers. The views. Tampa Bay versus the Eagles. The last time they played each other, Tom Brady took the Tampa Bay Bucks on to win the Super Bowl. Now the Eagles try to get a rematch after struggling so long, so hard. They're gonna fight to get a win. They're gonna get a win. They're gonna win. Don't worry about that. They get the win. The views. Texans and Cleveland. The Deshaun Watson Bowl. The 2 teams that traded C.J. Stroud, the young lion. Oh no, we got to get Sleepy Joe Flacco to come in and beat them. You know why the Cleveland Browns have to beat them? Because then they get to play the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Flacco against his old team that he won a Super Bowl against the Harbaugh brothers in the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Ravens are going to win that game. The views. Then, you can't make this up. You got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Dolphins. Oh, they lost Tyreek Hill and they missed their offensive weapons and they're just trying to get back the love and the pay coldest game of the year. Dolphins win that game. That's how I see it in my mind anyway. It's a coin flip. The views.
That is a coin
then, the biggest one of all that you know is the script. Detroit hasn't been to a playoff game in 30 years.
This
and
one
what
is
do they
good.
do? They get to go up against Matthew Stafford, who couldn't get Detroit to a playoff game with Megatron for over a decade. And this is the team that happens to get to play their first home game. You tell me somebody didn't write this script down for them and put it out on a piece of paper. It's not legit. You can already see who's going to win, what's going on. Bet accordingly. The views.
Bet accordingly. I get what he's saying, but I feel like, that's sports. You can make a storyline with any matchup.
But Matthew Stafford has a job and Cam. Never mind.
Yeah,
Now,
I feel
Matthew
you on
Stafford-
that. I feel you on
Go
that.
back. And
But-
he had Mega. Never mind.
I was gonna say, man, most of this stuff, bro. So I took journalism,
All
and I
right.
learned a lot. Now I'm talking about.
Grade.
No, actually, it was 11th. But either way,
Great school.
one thing that stuck out about journalism when they say certain things is they say when you write stuff, you gotta have stuff that's newsworthy. Fuck you guys.
Nah, you just a funny nigga, man.
I did take journalism
I know you did.
in high school.
I'm not doubting that.
Should I just say that part?
No,
Motherfuckers?
man. You just a funny nigga, man.
But anyways,
You not playing about that shit, nigga.
nah. I mean, when I learn
the
something, I
lessons
really
with
retain it. I really retain it. Fuck you guys.
Go ahead, man.
But nah,
I
it's,
apologize.
Hey, man, you said journalism?
Yeah, but they talk about stuff like when you have to write your exposés and stuff like that. They say you have to write stuff that's newsworthy. So you can take something that actually happened, but you got to bring a twist.
Yeah,
to
you
make
gotta
people-
build it up.
Yeah, you got to make.
That's
people
why these
want
places
to
got
invest
marketing
in your
departments.
story. So you know what I'm saying? That's not a far fetched belief.
No. I agree.
I
with
don't
that.
think
Peter Parker.
I don't think sports is scripted. I think, like I said, you can make a storyline about anything if you got the proper intelligence around it. Somebody could pull a story from anything.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But that last one is the craziest.
That's my favorite storyline
that
this
was a good one.
weekend.
Man, how did you have Megatron for damn near a decade and not fucking do nothing with
Good
this
story.
nigga?
That
Peter
place is
Parker.
cursed. Barry Sanders cursed the Lions, and we'll see though.
And Matthew Stafford wasn't even that bad of a quarterback.
Stop, Peter
Matthew
Parker.
Stafford was one of the
Stop.
great first overall
He
pick.
wasn't that bad.
Stop,
He was
Peter
the
Parker.
best.
It was people that's worse. It's come on,
Best
be real.
college
It's
player.
people that's
Peter
worse
Parker.
than him.
Stop it.
It ain't people that's worse than him.
Peter. No.
So he's the worst of all time.
Peter Parker.
No,
Exactly.
you know how he
I'm
feel
not-
about.
I know,
You know
I'm
how he
not-
feel about white
No,
quarterbacks.
I'm
He's a
not
white
saying,
quarterback.
No, I'm not saying he's the worst of all time, but your team hasn't made the playoff in 30 years, meaning your whole tenure there, you never made the playoffs. Cam Newton had less talent, no
true.
Megatron, no nothing, and made the playoffs several times, won the division 3 years straight. And
How
this
many?
nigga don't have a job today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Matt
How
Stafford
many
won a
years
ring though.
did Cam play with
In
Smitty?
LA after.
Right. Sometimes it's coaching.
All right, man. Hey,
Sometimes
no,
it's coaching.
No, I'm not doing this
How
today.
many years did Cam play with Smitty?
One or two. Yeah, they had to get rid of Smitty because he was like
Dynamic.
nah,
Hey,
just because Cam was
from here on
the
out,
personalities.
When we talk about these athletes, do not. If you gonna throw a ring in my face, I don't want to talk no more.
Why?
That don't mean shit.
Yeah, at some
Davis said
points
that
it do.
shit.
Some points it do mean something.
So you mean to tell me after all them years, him not getting the job done, he get the job done once, and that's your argument?
Well, I don't know what your argument is. I'm just saying that ring shows that sometimes it's not the player; it could be the situation that they in. Like a quarterback alone not going to win you a championship.
Of course, it's a
Okay.
team sport.
But yeah, so I'm saying he still was putting up hella numbers in Detroit. They just weren't winning games. He was still a good quarterback in
I'm comparing
Detroit.
him to the quarterback that don't have a job right now, that has won games. He
Right.
won a lot of games.
Yeah,
But
he
you
won
know
a
why
lot.
he don't got no
Hold
job
on,
right
hold
now.
on. I don't. So hold on. He broke a lot of records.
Uh-huh.
He won NFC South championships, won an NFC championship, went to a Super Bowl. That's a more impressive resume to me than a guy who only made it to a Super Bowl and won a championship. Was it once or twice?
He won one championship.
One championship.
Who, Matthew
That's it.
Stafford?
Matthew
Yeah.
Stafford. And all them years you
But
were
he
paired-
won though.
Right.
Okay. But to me, the more impressive resume is the guy who has a winning track record. Meaning, with your argument, now put Cam Newton in that situation.
He might win a ring.
He would win in LA too,
But again,
but not just one.
But see, hold on. Let me say this, because this is actually an ongoing argument.
why did
Like,
he win in New England? That's my thing.
Why didn't he?
That's
he
why
won
I say
7 games. With the offseason.
situation. It's your situation.
But see, you do realize once you win, that's the main goal. You know what I'm saying? If he won, that's the main goal. Cam got us there, but we didn't win with Cam.
But
you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
like that. I don't like rings in player comparisons because, like you said, if a championship is a culmination of everything being right and everybody having the right talent in the right place at the right time, doing all the right things, then why does that count towards whether a player is worthy of what he's getting? Like, why is Matthew Stafford's no more worthy than a job than Cam Newton? That's all I'm saying.
And
You're
you know
right,
what?
but the thing is, Cam Newton is Cam Newton. Matthew Stafford is Matthew Stafford.
He's white. All right, I got
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah,
So-
you can
so-
say that, but Cam Newton is
if we want to talk basketball terms,
he
'cause
transcends stuff.
I always thought this was crazy,
Go
though.
ahead.
But my man James Jones got 6 rings. You- and my man rode the bench for all of them shits. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The nigga, what?
James Jones not in
Hold on.
none of these
I know,
conversations.
I know,
Hold
but
on,
see,
hold on,
this
hold on.
is
Hold on,
why I'm
hold on.
bringing
I wanna
this
see
up,
where he
though.
going, because if he
This
goes
is
where
why
I
I'm
think
bringing
he's
this up,
going,
though. Because this nigga value is higher than, let's just say, fucking if you
Aaron
really-
Afalo.
No, if you really want to talk about it, his value is higher than AI's because this nigga got rings over this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though AI got the way better career, he has the hands down way better career.
Okay, I don't follow you no more.
But James Jones got them rings.
Do you
bro.
follow this?
He got 6.
Nah, I would be honest.
okay.
He got 6 rings.
He does.
AI got 0.
But AI
He's
is AI.
obviously
AI is
the
the
way
GOAT.
better
AI is
player.
one of the
But-
50 greatest players of
I
all
mean,
time.
but be real. His stock is higher now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say if they were on the
Nah,
same
it's-
With
we
who?
in the same playing.
Where
If
are we going?
If they was playing
let me
at the
find my
same
clip.
time, right?
Mm-hmm.
James Jones, if he would move on to a higher team, he would get paid more because he has
The
those
AI?
rings. Because he got them rings.
Nah.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Once you
My-
win
my
a
point,
championship, your stock go up.
I thought he was gonna use the basketball analogy to say that like James Jones got 6 rings, and just to compare it to maybe a Harrison Barnes who got. Let's say Harrison Barnes had none.
Yeah.
He don't. He
got
didn't win
2,
no
I
rings.
think.
I guess it would be. Don't think he was gonna say
Or 1.
if Harrison Barnes.
I think he got 1.
I thought he was gonna say if James Jones is keeping the job, it's because of his rings versus the guy who don't have.
That's
no
basically
rings.
what I'm trying to say. Your stock is because of your rings.
Well, AI, but
okay, choosing AI was bad.
Yeah, I gotta say Aaron Afalo would be somebody I would say like somebody
but
on his
Aaron
level.
Afalo is a good player though. You see what I'm saying? And he was on a
and Matthew Stafford got that job before he won a championship.
Yeah,
so,
but
whatever.
He was on a contender team.
We all know Cam Newton don't have a job. I'm not saying Matthew Stafford is
because he's AI. He's AI. Now we bring AI into the conversation.
Yeah,
Cam Newton don't have a job because he's AI.
Cam Newton, he just transcends. He's gonna be the talking point every week of the team.
When you that nigga, you go. I hate the NFL because if you transcend the sport in basketball, you get signed.
True.
Baseball signed. I don't know about hockey. But fucking NFL, boy, you can't be no bigger than the fucking Shield, nigga. They won't let you have a job.
Nah, look at Kaepernick.
All right, man. Just to wrap this up, man. Ja Morant is out for the season with a labral tear, man.
Man, boy, hell of a season. Hell of a season.
Just took the whole season.
Right.
Off.
Shout out to Jim Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines. They are the 2024 NCAA National Football College Association Championship, whatever. They won the national championship game, man. Washington disappointed America, I think. But that game wasn't fair. That was an away game.
Yeah.
That was an away game.
Fan base, man. Fan base.
That shit, it was nothing but Michigan people there. Tiger Woods says bye to Nike after 27 years. The duo parts ways. Tiger had been signed to Nike since the age of 20, and Nike exited the golf space a few years ago, so Woods might be having a new apparel deal. And also this week, Nick Saban retired from the college football after 17 seasons at Alabama. They hail him as the greatest coach of all time, won 7 national championships, 11 conference championships, and 312 games, developed 49 NFL first-round draft picks. Crazy.
Right, man. I think he got 7 quarterbacks that's starting in the league right now.
Bill Belichick is parting ways with the New England Patriots after 24 seasons.
What?
Yeah, he left.
9-time AFC champion.
Nah, he
6
just
Super Bowls.
Left.
Bill Belichick will be on somebody else's sidelines next year, but not New England.
Because they suck.
He should have took the Alabama
Before
job.
I get to this content corner, man.
Oh, let me get my content.
Johnny.
Send it to you. I don't like no whips and
what's going on with Joe Biden, man?
Man, so there's like a group that can predict like the presidential runs, and they predicted the last 4 or 5, and they predict that President Joe Biden will not make it to the election. They're not saying he's gonna die. They just saying that he's gonna choose to not like back out and
He's gonna not run.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he shouldn't.
I don't think he should either, but because it's hard to run for president, let alone while you're being the president, you still have to run.
Not only that, you're not doing a good job.
Yeah, that's the thing too. His approval rating is kind of bad right now.
Yeah, bro.
So, and his vice president's approval rating is bad too.
She ain't did shit the whole time.
So like, what you gonna run on? Especially if you're going against the powerhouse that we think you gonna go against, which is Donald Trump.
Yeah. Trump, man, this nigga say there's no way you're denying me, bro. I'm
right,
getting on
like
this
you
ballot.
can take me off these ballots. Like my people just gonna write my name in. Like they loyal
I'm
to me.
Back in this White House,
they
bro.
loyal to me. I treated them better than you treated your people while you were in president. So that's all he's saying. He's like, my people loyal to me.
I feel like this nigga is like Batman with prep time when it comes to fucking when it comes to politics, bro.
And I'm starting to learn that in life, bro. That, like with Chappelle, like people that you can't knock them off they block. They are who they are. They always gonna be honest, and they have no one in their pocket. You can't knock them off. Like that's why I say Chappelle, because people been trying to cancel Chappelle for the last 2-3 years, and he stayed true to who he is.
Yeah. And
that's what Trump doing. You like him or not, he's staying true to who he is.
Yeah.
And people respect it. And you can't knock somebody off their block because you can't go back and say, well, you lied about this. Like, nah, nigga, I kept it real the whole time.
I mean, the only reason why I would want to see him in there is so he could cool shit out with Putin a little bit. Like, calm down, bro. Like,
he's my friend.
Yeah. That's
real
your homeboy.
Yeah.
So if you stay over here, nigga, he ain't gonna fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, smooth it over with him because he was cool with us before Joe got in there. Now Joe done fucked that whole relationship up.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
Goddamn China knocking at the door every day.
Exactly. I would say we could make this nigga, if we don't want to see him as president, let's make him our ally ambassador or something.
Our Russian ambassador.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Donald Trump. I'm here with my boy Vladimir Putin. Just want to let y'all know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Gangsta Grills, you bastard.
Shout out Kodak Black. You're gonna be shouting out everybody help. ASAP Rocky.
Weezy, what's up, baby? Young Money.
Kanye.
Oh yeah, I think him and Yeezy they fell out.
Fuck you.
Man.
All right, let me see.
All right, man. You got a video?
Yeah. Oh, they need to send it to you, right? I think I want to send this one. I got a few.
Yo, I'm sucking. I'm not finding
Since we spoke on him earlier, I'm gonna send this one to the group.
I know we still looking, but ain't that nigga friends with Kim Jong-un too?
Supposedly
Yeah,
cool.
they
How
Yeah.
this nigga friends with all the ops, bro?
Hey, bro, because he knows something.
How you friends with all the ops, though?
When you an outcast, you seem to thrive and go towards the other outcasts.
Good God. All of them?
All right, introduce this clip.
All right, man. Just words from the great doctor. Words from the great doctor.
What'd he say?
Before I message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. As one brother the other day said, Dr. Umar, brother, I love you. I follow you, brother. I married a white girl 10 years ago, brother. Well, brother, until you unmarry her, it's best you stay over there, brother. I appreciate you and I love you, but you are no use to me with that white woman on your arm, brother. No disrespect to her.
Yeah, man.
Brother Witt, $25. Thank you, brother. You canceled the payment? Brother Witt, you canceled your $25? Must have a white girl. It's okay, brother. Love you anyway. But anyway, I don't have to pin it because I done already told you what it is. Don't be lazy. $ FDMG school. Don't be lazy. $ FDMG school. We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. We're trying to renovate a school, brothers and sisters.
That nigga definitely.
Before I continue with my message.
All right, man. Yo, that was the great brother.
That was haircut,
Umar,
Dr.
man.
Umar.
Man, look, this man know how to spit out a soliloquy.
He really do.
I think the only one I got is my nigga Trey off TikTok, and this shit may be too visual, man. But this young dude is very funny. I think he's from Philly, man.
All right.
But if it's too visual, man, I guess it's a YouTube exclusive. But I do want to play one of my nigga Trey's comedic sketches because these shits be funny as hell. So Trey, man, talk to him.
This is crazy, man. Like I don't know how we're gonna tell Quan about this, bro.
And say how
I
rap
don't
this is
know,
be
bro.
too personal.
Tell me what? Oh, hey, bro. Shotgun Trey had responded to your diss track on him. Oh, he dissed me back. Let me hear it. Play it, Quan. I don't think we gotta let. Bro, come on, play it. All right.
Yo, I heard somebody named Quan had something to say about me. Something to say about Shotgun Trey, but like, bro, didn't you grow up without a dad? Like,
when I grew up, I had my dad. 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 When I grew up, I had my. When I grew up, I had my dad. Nigga, you can't relate. In your 20s, still with daddy issues. Watching Andrew Tate. When you was 5, watching Finding Nemo. Should've went and found your dad. On the game, playing Call of Duty, but you can't even call your dad. Your mom had to teach you how to play catch. Nigga, go catch your dad. Always talking about hugging the block. I bet you wanna hug your dad. Bro, really get hungry and look for food. Nigga, go look for your dad. At the club, saying where the hoes at. Bro, where is your dad? You really be getting tired and go to bed. How about you go to your dad? Always out buying weed. You should go smoking with your dad. Why you always flexing money? You should go buy yourself a dad. Bro stubs his toe and says it hurts. I think it hurts more than having a dad.
nah, like real stuff though, bro. Like you got more important stuff to be worrying about. Like if I stub my toe, I'm not gonna be like, my toe hurt. Like no, like where's my dad? Like, you really gonna worry about your toe if you stub your toe? Like nigga, go look for your pops, nigga. like where's your priorities, bro? You trying to diss me, my nigga? Like go look for your dad, bro. He's out there.
I like this.
Man.
That's my nigga Trey
Bro, that
Rags
shit's
on
stupid.
TikTok,
Yeah, he
bro.
raw for
He
that.
is hilarious, man. I think we got one more from the good brother
Oh
Johnny,
yeah,
man.
another one, man. Letting y'all women get y'all shit. Y'all need to get y'all shit together.
All right, man, talk about it.
Cause we all been here, fellas.
When your girlfriend is the out eat
Where y'all
only
drink
if
at?
you eat
I
tight.
can get one. Why? You didn't want nothing to drink?
No.
Where your food at?
I ain't getting no food. I'm not hungry. I don't want nothing to eat.
You going somewhere else?
I don't want nothing.
Well, I'm not eating. I'm full. I don't want these.
Shawty, eat your food.
No, I don't want nothing. I thought you was getting something. I don't want nothing. I'm good.
Why do I have to get something for you to eat?
Cause I don't want nothing. I thought you was getting something. That's why I got something. But now that you're not getting nothing, I don't want nothing. I'm
so
full.
aggravated right
So
now.
you just literally made me waste $12.
You can eat it. You can have it. I don't want it.
I'm not hungry. You just said you was hungry.
No, I'm not gonna eat that. I don't want that. I'm full. I don't want that.
You full of what? Airing opportunity?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm full.
Here, I eat a fry.
No, I wanted you to get some.
Now eat your food.
No, I want you. You can have it. I don't want it. I'm serious, Kim. I don't want it.
So now you full.
I'm full. I'm good.
Because I don't want nothing.
I'm good. I'm full.
I don't know why women do
I don't
that.
need nothing.
What the
fuck?
So
I don't know. Women do that shit though. I don't know why they can't eat without us. They can't eat without us. They probably think we gonna go get something better.
I'm not gonna go too far in on them, but yes.
Yeah, they probably think, oh, well, you going Outback later, probably, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. What if I go get you?
I don't know, man. I want, man. D gonna have to answer for that one.
Mm-hmm.
For all the
D
women.
different.
Society.
D a
she,
nigga.
Yeah, she is a nigga. Oh, nigga. Thank you. Yeah, be over there just stuff up.
Now, who gonna goddamn eat it?
Oh man, yo, women in relationships. All right, man, that was episode 287, man. Thank you for joining us today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with us on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Google Play, and iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Hey, YouTube! If you haven't done so yet, you made it to the end of this episode. Like and subscribe. Other than that, man, we bouncing out of here, man. Final remarks, final regards, final everything.
Better go give me a pomegranate, eat me some forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
Why a pomegranate gotta be forbidden? That shit good.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit is pretty good.
They tried to tell us it was an apple, but ain't no way it was an apple.
Speaking of
Bro, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Speaking of Apple.
Uh-huh.
So before we go, y'all know how Apple motherfucking got his mascot?
Conspiracy.
All right, so boom, it was a dude back then. This nigga was deciphering codes, right?
Uh-huh.
And he deciphered the code from Russia. They pretty much say he was the guy who single-handedly pretty much beat Russia. You know what I'm saying? They said if it wasn't for him, we would have lost, right?
Yeah.
All right, so boom, come to find out, this nigga was gay. Cool. Hold up. Stick with me now. Stick with me now. So when he was gay, right? He was so
when he was gay.
Yeah, he was so ashamed of it, right?
Uh-huh.
This nigga bought an apple, injected that bitch with cyanide, took a bite out of it, and it's supposed to be a representation of him. And the reason why the rainbow is there is because he gay.
Back in the day,
Oh,
shit.
Yo, Steve Jobs a fool for that one, nigga.
Oh shit! Hey yo,
Boom.
man.
Boom.
All right, man. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny, man. Listen, I'm signing off for D. We want you guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm your boy Jumpman Jones, and we're gonna talk to y'all on the next ride, man. Y'all have a good week, man. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday.
Yo, look at Buffalo, bro. They can't even play the game today. They moved into Monday.
Skinny niggas ride, yeah. 4-5 send me on their side, yeah. Twisted when they drive, yeah. Lick a shot, yeah. Big pop and pop, yeah.
Daddy,
are you on the radio?
Hang out with your boys, bruh.